emergency video, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be dropping a part 2 to my last video, and you know what? I will. I'm not going to separate them. I just had to report on this because this is crazy, bruh. It has been factually proven. Factually proven. This is not a theory. It has been factually proven that Not Like Us wasn't botted. Okay? It has been factually proven that Not Like Us was not botted. Not Like Us was an authentic diss track, an authentic song that turned into one of the biggest tracks of all time organically. Now, for this audience, from the people that watch me, y'all already knew that. Because y'all see through the propaganda, y'all see through the bull, okay? But there's people out there who are unsure, or people pretending to be neutral, saying things like, they botted it for Drake, so I know they botted it for Kendrick. No, they did not. The reason why, you know what, before we get to that breakdown, let me just show you the factual evidence first. Then we'll get to correcting everybody and cooking y'all, okay? This is Drake's lawyer. I don't know if y'all knew, but the court hearing is happening today. This is Drake's lawyer. He said, we'd agreed to this court standard protective order. Defamation cases have an actual malice standard. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. But here he says, they sent us a Rule 11 letter about only 5 paragraphs of our lengthy complaint about the use of streaming farms. We ended up exchanging letters, right? And we now intend to withdraw our complaint. They are withdrawing the complaint about the streaming farms. They are withdrawing the complaint about bots. And yet I had to sit here and hear all you people who pretend to be neutral, all you people who say, well, I'm in the middle, I'm a fan of Ruru, so I know it happened for both of them. I know it. No, you don't. There's a reason Kanye West, Drake, and all these dudes is mad and they don't understand what's going on. Because they went through the process of faking they blow up, of faking their situation in the last few years. So they think because Kendrick is the guy that he's faking it too. No. I think Drake genuinely believes that Kendrick Lamar and them and UMG have been botting his music. I think he genuinely believes that. And the reason why he believes that is because they did it for him. Okay? Kendrick Lamar, on the other hand, you can see the evidence of his streams because of the influence worldwide. Drake has always had these streams and boom, 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 but the ultimate influence has not been there. Now, you can attribute that to his music. You can attribute that to what he talks about. Maybe what he talks about is influential enough. I believe that Drake knows the part of the industry that is about faking it and pretending to be the top guy. And I think Drake hasn't been who he was for a long time. And in order for them to keep up the image, they helped him out. You see what I'm saying? On top of this, you feel me? It's a whole bubble. They're hiding this story. They're hiding this story. And what they're doing is they're saying, Drake celebrates judge rejecting UMG's attempt to delay the Not Like Us legal proceedings. Okay? Which is also not true. The way they're painting it isn't true. They're spinning it. You see what I'm saying? That's not exactly what happened. Okay? However, this whole situation is being reported just on this. They not missed all the different pages and all the different people who try to act like Kendrick Lamar was botting Not Like Us. They are not retracting their statements. All the Drake fan pages, they are not retracting their statements. And instead, they're trying to push this to the forefront so we don't talk about the fact that it's been proven that Kendrick Lamar whooped his ass organically. You see what I'm saying? All Kendrick Lamar content creators and people who content create on hip-hop as a whole need to report on this now. We have the control to make this a story. Okay? Because I've been saying it for a long time. I've been in spaces like, yes, on my YouTube is my safe haven. Okay? Y'all agree with me on here. You feel me? When it comes to Kendrick Lamar and we all see through the propaganda and the bullshit. But when I get out of YouTube and I go on Twitter and I go on TikTok and I make my content over there, that's when you see all the people talking about, oh, but box. Bro, it's over with. Kendrick Lamar's doing all this organically. Kendrick Lamar's the biggest artist in the world organically. And they're trying to hide that story. Okay? It's over with. You see what I'm saying? Everybody needs to report on this. You need to send this video everywhere. Find the videos from other content creators. Send those videos everywhere. I'm hoping everybody gets to reporting on this immediately. Okay? And the reason why I'm still dropping my part 2 is because this ain't even about it's not even about the views, bro. This is about getting the news to the people that they're trying to hide. And I keep telling y'all, bro, I've been telling everybody this whole time. I don't care what industry boom y'all been talking about. I know Kendrick Lamar not botting this music. You can tell by using context clues and using your critical thinking. You see it. You got soccer games out here putting Not Like Us in the stands and that's not botted, bro. You see what I'm saying? And let this be a lesson to anybody that even somewhat believed that what's it called? That it could be a potential situation where bro was botting Not Like Us. Okay? Let this be an example for anybody who thought that. This narrative, these narratives that these dudes are pushing, is about to get even heavier. And they're not going to have to pay the price for it if we don't come and correct what they was talking about. You see what I'm saying? Before y'all get out of here, if you like storytelling, okay, I got a song called The Vocal Cords of a Broken Woman that I think you'll love, especially if you love storytelling like Tupac's Britney's Got a Baby or Sing About You by Kendrick Lamar. I think you'll love this, okay? And by the way, my part 2 to Kendrick Lamar being inspired by Tupac's Euthanasia chain is still dropping. I'm going to drop it at 8 o'clock, but I needed to report on this, okay? And I hope everybody else reports on this. We'll talk about this more in detail tomorrow. Till then, love y'all. Stay tuned for the next video, all right? See ya.